You
Yeah,
got
boy.
5 kills, you might as well. If you don't, then you
But
suck.
your heart don't beat like that, son.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it
You
will
thought
come
about
out to the
Cephalosis.
Man, I'm doing terrible this game. I don't even know what class he is. I'm gonna use the cast off too. We both gonna lock in Caleb. I know. No, I haven't fully upgraded. Yeah, I haven't fully upgraded.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all day, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Yeah, but you need to get the other ones upgraded before season 1.
Ryan.
Get your guns upgraded before season 1. Like before Warzone and all that comes out.
And 3rd and 8 now. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as they force the
I know who
I don't know what he's talking about.
Caleb, run in front of me to steal my kill one more time.
To throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive
And
staff
I was shooting at someone, and I just see somebody run in front of me and start shooting at him, like directly in front of me.
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the
Thank
weaknesses?
you,
How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Now it's on second
Now
out
a
here.
play fake it at Stafford. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
You always last you.
I did bad that one. Had to switch to the 740 halfway through just to try to save my Kobe.
The Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ew, orange. Sour patches.
Bringing it out of his end zone is Aaron Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19,
Did you get 30?
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, I was about to say. We were just talking about it's easy to get 30, and then Cleveland had 30 kills. Crazy.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had
Hey,
the football.
don't start
leading
yet.
to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He was well over 100 yards last
Put
week.
me on
He
with her,
told
bro.
us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200
Like
mark.
L
We'll see.
man.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me.
No, number one, look out for
And
them.
that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
You don't even like doing like that, bro. You like the BBW. You do like the BBW.
It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. So 8 yards on the
So slide
completion
over.
there.
Hey, I might get you a BBW.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
So now you don't like BBW.
Break off much more yardage after the catch. It's still
Now why you
an
lying?
effective gain nonetheless.
You just a compulsive lie,
Now
huh?
it's Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost
That's
the
what you do,
football.
you like laugh, huh?
Rams have got it going the other way. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that.
And he's got it.
Yeah, right.
That's caught for a Ram touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Almost pushing to the brink of my partner, almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you just haven't seen them take a dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
You go to control us, nigga.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Oh, I just stepped on the water bottle and it went right up in the booty hole.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Niggas.
gun. Here's Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee, 33 yards. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. Right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Yeah, my mama's birthday.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
He's really slowing on his phone. I've been playing this up on repeat.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So
He's just
7
floating,
yards for the
bro.
first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Ryan. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Oh, my God.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
I needed that, though. My arm's killing me.
All they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
I'm going to the next hoop session, bro. It's my dad's birthday, so
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. To throw is Stafford.
Can't beat it.
He's going to fire one deep over.
Bro, we tell you can go with us for Planet
away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff,
you can go with us to Planet Fitness, son. We got the black card.
You understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Well, not tonight because it's going to be last minute, but we're going tomorrow.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd
And then,
and 7 ahead.
shit, you can come. I'm going Wednesday to Lifetime if you want to hoop there.
Continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
You can get that job, bro.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first
You know, they do
down.
have like a lot of people there. They took a long time for him. He had to get put on.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2 minutes. 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 2
And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead. Point after up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Oh my gosh, this nigga just knifed me.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback.
They ready to work.
There's another player on the team, a star, a veteran.
We ready to make that money there. That little money right there. And he getting that shit different.
Shake it off. On second down, it's Taylor. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage.
It's really not. The only way you can make it a bad job is if you continue to mess up.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Nah, it depends on where you're going. Yeah, if you was working with me, bro, you chill.
He was basically just saying, like,
on third down, here's Taylor, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28.
I didn't know what it was.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to goal. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
22 yards there, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stafford.
Oh.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee complete.
Yeah, to go work out.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. On first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the offense.
He got problems.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Got what?
Yeah, that don't.
Welcome back, Charles.
That's what Soldier Boy gonna get something about. Nigga, when you gonna come out there and hoop, bro?
The Rams gonna get
I don't hoop,
here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets
Oh man, if you don't hoop, bro, come out there and have fun.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
I don't know. Basketball. Yeah.
You just want to smoke.
There's a lot of things that I don't do but do. You feel me?
All you want to do is smoking work.
First off, I don't smoke.
Yeah, all right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
And
offense
I don't work
at the
either.
line.
Yeah, all right. Nah,
The third quarter starts with a run by goal.
Oh, yeah.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They dig him.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
I let other people
Play
work
action.
when I take
Stafford. Going up top for Cup. This is intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Here's Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What you make?
He made a booty deal.
Taylor. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
No, the food. I'm about to do it.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. Give him 5 on the halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. This is so uncharacteristic for him this season.
Yeah, you had me crying.
Guys taking really good care of the ball so far this season. Got to give credit to the defensive coaches, the players on the offensive side. Excellent preparation, even better execution. On 1st down, it's score. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play. From the 22, Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter,
he just kept saying that, bro. Like, what?
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up the turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot. Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, two is crazy, bro.
Touchdown hopes alive. Well, it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Why are you laughing at you? Told her why I was laughing.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Do you mean wild in return of wilderness?
Losing yardage to the 5. That second down play, that's a -4.
I just know that a lot of y'all come from the jungle.
Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
3rd and goal, option right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take
You got
the Rams touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
They nicknamed me Ministry Nazi.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
Not me.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just great and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
You know Disney selling a replica Wakanda Texas for $150.
You said you don't go to Wakanda?
Pretty symptomatic
I
of how
would.
this game's been going.
Nah, they didn't cut off. I thought it was bad.
Sanchez.
I ain't like that.
Running away for the 4th time today. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
What if Wakanda really was a real place all
Set
the
to
time?
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the
only
line.
Disney knows the
And
truth
that
because
last
Disney
drive was
knows
very,
everything.
very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Rappers would have like a stout vibranium tone.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
You think like Wakanda really survived in like the early 1800s?
Yeah.
What about the early like 1700s?
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here comes the Rams punter now.
Who killed
Always a
Killmonger?
good sign when your first punt
That's
comes
what
in
I'm
the
wondering.
4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one
I
away.
thought Killmonger burned everything to the ground and killed
It's a return of 5
T'Challa.
following a punt of 42
Bro, what?
yards.
I don't remember the ending of that movie. I watched it a couple of times. I remember they were fighting on like the little bridge thing.
Bro, really not
For
Black
this
Panther.
offense, Charles, it's not only that they haven't been
And
able to
no,
put the
okay,
points
I
on the
remember
board.
T'Challa got stabbed and then he did some like little reminiscence.
No.
He did get stabbed, didn't he?
No.
Killmonger didn't stab T'Challa?
No, don't worry about that. You good.
Yes, he did.
You
It was
good,
earlier in the
bro.
movie.
You good.
At least 200 yards in a game, but not in
Nah,
this
it
one.
was earlier in the movie when he stabbed him.
You good. You're good.
I think the two of us
He did.
Oh, you're good, bro. You're good.
And the Rams will have solid field position.
I promise.
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good.
Y'all don't remember when they
No,
were
it's okay.
fighting
It's
for the
okay.
team
It's
shit,
okay. It's
whatever?
okay.
I think
It's
something
okay.
positive to say for this offense, but I
I'm
have to
about
be
to
a
send y'all the
spectacular for
video
that
because
one.
I
I'm
swear
good,
to
bro.
you.
Performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess they
Cause
catch almost
y'all making
everything.
me feel like I'm
Doesn't sound like
tripping.
real
I know
sharp
he got
analysis,
stabbed
Bro,
but
in
it's
I'll
all
that
have the
back.
right,
chills
bro.
for you.
Like, it's not that deep. It's
Scoreboard
not that
just
deep.
lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to
That's
the
a long
challenge.
song. No, listen to that one.
Just
Listen
not a
to that.
whole
New
lot of
York.
room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Rams on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first
What?
downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
That nigga gave
Throwing
it.
is Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
He's
Yeah,
not
you don't have to
playing
tuck
that.
your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second
Jemiah
down.
Franklin.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a
And how
lot
do
of
you
what
know?
they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. And he will find Atwell. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground game here. Gore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2
So
on
what?
3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has
That
been
was
a
nasty.
one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run here with Akers. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
We got an NBA player.
Still to come. And this one was over a while ago as they just held on to their big lead.
No, he plays for Texas.
Rams kickoff team on
What?
the field, and here we go.
No, he plays for
With
the
the ball in
Kings.
the air.
Bro, Cleet just said who it was.
Who we got?
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it will come out to the 25.
I just said that. I said, oh, he plays for Texas Tech. He plays for the
The
Kings.
Colts come to the line ready to start
And
their next drive.
both of those are true. And you said no both times. Stop chatting.
Silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, right? What feels good to you and what feels good to your team? You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter, but do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away.
I don't know. On this site, NBA site, it said he played for a team. Oh, he played for a team last season? 21, 22, 20, 21, 2022. Was that this season or last season?
It's last season, honey.
57 yards rushing for
yeah, dude.
Game now on 14 carries.
He still plays for the Kings.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So
all right, y'all be back on later.
with a victory here.